So you know those movies you hear about that never get made and you only see the concept art or you hear a little bit or read a little bit about the story and all that and you look at it and some of them you're like, "Oh man," and others you're just like, "Thank God they didn't make that one." Well, they made this one. So Jurassic World Rebirth, let's talk about it. So first of all, I'm a big Jurassic Park fan. I mean, I'm wearing my Jurassic Park t-shirt for this review because I love those movies. My dad bought the first one when it first came out on VHS because I was around 3 or 4 when that movie came out in theaters. And when it came out on VHS, he bought it and I would always watch it. I would have nightmares of being eaten by dinosaurs, but I loved those movies and I would just always watch them. So again, just like I have with these other movies that are sequels or remakes, we'll do the comparison later. But let's talk about Jurassic World Rebirth. So, look, just a quick review of the plot of this movie. So, basically, there's a pharmaceutical company that wants to make this drug or this medication that will help people, I believe, with heart disease, and they need DNA samples from dinosaurs, from 3 specific dinosaurs. And so, you know, this business guy from this company and a paleontologist go out to get these DNA samples on a deserted island where they used to hybrid and make these genetic engineered dinosaurs, right? So that's what this movie's basically about. The casting, Scarlett Johansson's in this movie. She plays a character named Zora Bennett, who's a covert operations specialist, and she's the one who's basically there taking care of everyone who's going to this island. I mean, she's okay in this movie. I mean, nothing against her. She's a great actress, but what's given to her, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing much she can do. There's a couple scenes at the beginning of this movie with her that I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, you know, with her character and everything. It was just off to me. I don't know, just was weird. But again, she does what she can. She's good, you know, with what she's doing, what her character is, and how her character is, and all that. And Mahershala Ali, he's the best part of this movie. Best thing in this movie is his character, is his acting, everything. He's the best. He plays a character named Duncan, who's basically the owner of this boat that will take everyone to the island. He's friends with Scarlett Johansson's character. He's so good that whenever he's not in the movie, like his character, I'm like, all right, let's get to where he's at and what he's doing because I want to see him because, again, he's the best part of this movie. Jonathan Bailey, he plays the paleontologist. Henry Loomis, who's in this, that's the name of the character. And again, he's okay too. He's good to what's given to him. Again, also nothing really much to say about him and his character, but that's basically it. Rupert Friend plays the pharmaceutical rep, the business guy who's the one who's pushing and paying for all this to happen. Also, he's kind of the antagonist of this movie, and also he's okay. I mean, that's basically what I can say about everyone. Manuel Garcia Rulfo plays a character named Ruben Delgado, who's the father of this group who's on a boat just doing their own thing, and they get caught up in this adventure. Again, overall, Gareth Edwards is the director of this movie. I love Gareth Edwards. I love the movies he's done. Rogue One, Godzilla, The Creator, which was his last movie, which is the one that he wrote and everything. I really like that movie. If you haven't seen The Creator, you should watch it. I think it's a good, entertaining movie. Low budget. It wasn't. They didn't really spend a lot of money on that movie, but it was good. I liked it. But anyways, he's a good director, and like I said, I like him, and I like the things he does. But this movie, and I'm sure because of Godzilla, is probably why he was chosen to do this movie. But again, it's nothing against his directing. I think the same. He didn't write it or anything, so he was just doing with what was given to him. David Koepp was the writer of this movie. He's a good writer. I mean, he's done a couple good things. He's, I believe, in the original Jurassic Park. Help kind of bring the book to life into these movies. I know that the original movie and in the book there's a scene in a boat, in a raft, and they brought it to this movie, and that was his idea, something that he wanted to do, and that is the best scene of the movie, is that raft scene. The music is okay. The original John Williams score is there. Of course, you can't have a Jurassic Park movie without that original score, and it's used in the perfect spots and those wonder moments and all that. The whatever new themes that are used are okay. They're kind of forgettable. Michael Giacchino did the new themes for Jurassic World for the 3 Jurassic World movies, and those weren't forgettable. I remember that theme that he used along with that. So for me, that worked. Yeah, there's nothing really like in this one that's like that stand out ish to me. The dinosaurs that are used, they're good. They're okay. I mean, there's a couple dinosaurs that I wish they would have used more of, or that they would have used and they didn't really use. There's like some of the scenes, the death scenes they're forgettable. They're not like in some of the other ones, even like in the Lost World where you have that guy who's the one who's taking them there, and how the 2 T-Rex come and they rip him apart and all that. Like, there's nothing really like that here. Even in Jurassic World, there was that. In this, there just isn't. So in these movies, especially the Jurassic World movies, they always do these hybrid engineered dinosaurs, which I'm not against. But if it's done right, like in Jurassic World, they used Indominus, which is cool. It looked good. It fit the Jurassic world and everything. In the Fallen Kingdom, they do the Indoraptor, and that works as well, I feel. It looks like a dinosaur. It looks like something that really could have existed. The hybrid in this movie it just throws me off. It doesn't feel like Jurassic Park. It doesn't feel or look like a dinosaur. It looks like a Rancor from Star Wars. It looks like an alien. It doesn't fit. It didn't work. And there's just things in this movie, there's scenes where it just doesn't feel like a Jurassic movie. I forget I'm watching a Jurassic movie. And I don't want to feel that when I'm watching a Jurassic Park movie or a Jurassic World movie. Like, I want to know I'm watching Jurassic Park. The music is what helps to know that's right. This is what we're watching. But other than that, it just feels like a monster movie. And then what's worse is they make this hybrid that looks like a monster, not a dinosaur. And so, like, those are the things that just they throw me off. And it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it belonged. It's an entertaining movie. It's okay. You can enjoy it. You can watch it, and be entertained by it. Really, is it the worst of the Jurassic franchise? I don't know. I would have to look back and see. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really say that, but yeah. I mean, there's nothing much else for me to say about this movie other than that, because that is what it was. Nothing else. Nothing much. Nothing else. I love Jurassic Park. I love these movies, and it made a lot of money. And so, obviously, people are going to go watch these movies. If they make another Jurassic movie, am I going to go to the movie theater to watch it? Yes, I will, because I love dinosaurs, and I think that's why people go to watch them. But I also think people also have this hope that they're going to up it, or that they're going to match Jurassic Park, which is almost impossible. But I think it can be done. They just give us what we want to see. Just make it happen. Make a good Jurassic movie. Yeah, we're gonna give you the money, but let it be worth it. Like, let us enjoy what we're watching. And this is one that, to watch. I'm one of those. If even if I'm not too fond of the movie, but it's part of the franchise, I'm gonna watch it when I rewatch all of them, leading up to a new one or something. But it is one that I'm kind of gonna dread to rewatch in a way. And again, maybe not dread, and maybe it'll get better through time, and I'll be entertained by it. But just right now, what throws me off the most is that hybrid, whatever I don't even remember the name of it. But overall, I give this movie like a 45% right now. Like, just thinking about it. Yeah, because and it's because of those things. It doesn't feel like a Jurassic movie at times. And the hybrid just ruined it for me. And that's what I mean by in the concept art, when you see that of a movie that wasn't made and you're like, oh, thank God. Yeah, I don't know who approved this, who approved that dinosaur. The movie, I feel, came out really fast after the last Jurassic World movie. If you were going to restart this, I think you maybe should have given it some time. And they didn't. They made it quick and right away. And I feel it's like the first story that came about, and the concept art and all that. They're like, all right, let's go with it and let's do it. And yeah, it didn't work for me. Other things in this movie that happen, that kind of undoes some things from the Jurassic World part of the movie's story. It changed it, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I felt about that. I mean, they can still retcon it in another movie. It is possible. It's not that permanent or dire what they decided to do, but yeah, that's kind of where it's at for me. Um, Compared to the other ones, I mean, the other ones are better. I enjoy Jurassic Park. I enjoy The Lost World, even though apparently a lot of people like The Lost World. Jurassic Park 3 is an okay movie to me. I like Jurassic World. Fallen Kingdom's okay too. I don't think it's as bad as some people say. Dominion to me is okay. But yeah, so that's my review on Jurassic World Rebirth. Let me know what you think, your thoughts. Did you like this movie? Did you see this movie? Will you watch it? I mean, watch it. I say watch it, and then, give your opinion of it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like this video, sorry, and subscribe.